Alright, guys. So guess what? I'm sick. And, also the capture card's broken. So, that's cool. So many things just go wrong and we don't have to, there's really nothing you can do about it. Like, everything's just stupid. And then you can just either be upset about it or deal with it, I guess. That's what I'm trying to do. Deal. Not let all the petty shit get to me. Yeah, I'm sick today. It's like getting worse. I was like, this morning, like, okay, cool. I need to do stuff, but I'm feeling loopy, like in the brain. Sorry for the long ass title, but it's true. So we're gonna talk about stuff, like the new generation, why they're kind of fucked, because they're simultaneously unaware and hyper aware of shit. And it's scary. And I just it hit me. I was watching just random shorts or like TikToks on YouTube. And I realized why there's no humor in any of the new content. Why that's not a thing. And the reason there's no humor and why it's trying to be edgy and cool is because it wants to be everything at once. That's what that is. And when you're trying to be everything at once, you basically have no substance, no emotion, no contrast. It's all the same. It's all generally one emotion. And when you're trying to combine things into one emotion, you're not human anymore. So it's a very inhuman, very shallow, unpersonal way of creating content in general. But some of it's not bad. Some of it's kind of fun, I guess. But new generation is so fucked. Like they aren't gonna challenge themselves or know what the hell they're even what their goals are until they fuck up, I guess. So yeah. When I thought, it can't get worse, kids can't make things or make reality into a game, they really do think it's just a fucking game. And they think that, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking, but it's generally more of the majority of content creators and young people I see, that I talk to pretty much constantly. That I'm starting to see what the hell's going on, is what I'm saying. With them. So that's interesting. Just checking my messages. I don't formulate my thoughts enough, and that's a problem. I feel like my brain's melting. I feel like my brain is not working lately. And that's because I'm not analyzing shit enough. That's what I like to do, is hyper-analyze something, talk about it. I've been really just kind of coasting, kind of cruising along in life. That sounds philosophical as fuck. But it's true. But yeah, I'm sick today. I got diarrhea and shit. Got like a stomach bug. It'll go away in a little, like probably like 24 hours or whatever. It's not gonna stick around. I know you guys probably don't want to watch this more mature type of content, but it's not that mature. It's really not. We're gonna draw. It's not the most mature thing in the world. It's more or less somewhere in the middle, right? Classy and not classy. I think it's also just, I think I got caught up in trying to understand the new generation so much that I tried to be them. So like that's what I do. I walk through people's shoes. I see the behaviors, I see what they're saying or doing, and my personality naturally tries to understand it by emulation. And then it asks the question why. After. It doesn't just go, this is stupid, and get angry or get confused at. What the hell am I looking at? Are they redefining things? Or no, they're not. They've actually they're just afraid. It's just fear of life, fear of death, fear of emotion. So there has to be a copy and paste, predictable, safe emotion, which is basically nothing, which is just a shallow approach to pretty much everything in life. So they're afraid to die. They're afraid to live. That's Gen Z. That's what we're going to call it. I mean, that's what they are called, but I'm just saying, Gen Z, you're fucked. I don't even know what to tell you. But also, I'm fascinated by it. I'm fascinated by how fucked it is. It's that kind of train wreck. They're like very opinionated and lack of experience in general. They think they know more than you because I don't know. I really don't know why. But you can't assume or correct them. I learned, at least the hard way, that I need to be corrected. I have struggled with that in my life. And I am a millennial, so I'm lucky enough to have influence on my own mind in that way, I think. Yeah. I'm getting emotional thinking about that. It's okay to feel emotions. I let paint dry on this paintbrush here, and I'm an idiot, so I'm just soaking it now. Ugh. That's so dumb. I am not smart. I am very dumb. Also, I hooked up my tripod that has like the bendy legs or whatever onto, actually I'll just show you, onto my lamp and tightened up everything. Look at that. I think that's kind of interesting. It sits perfectly and it looks really cool. I think it looks really great. So, yeah, that's the thing. Why am I always tired since I've gotten older? Always tired. I know why adults just make that resting bitch face every day. I get it. I'm tired and I'm sick. Two things I don't want to be today. Tired and sick, and very lost in thought. I just want to ask myself, why am I afraid to die? But I'm not. But why am I asking myself that? Why would I need to ask myself that? See, there's some shit I'm not dealing with. There's some stuff that I'm not facing that I think I'm blocking off or I'm not ready for, that I'm pretending I'm fine to, just like everyone else is. Maybe I'm not really fine. Maybe I'm far from it. I don't know anymore. You ever had that? You just wake up one day and you just don't even know if you're okay, but you're doing the best you can to be okay. Something like that. I don't really know. I'm cleaning this out. So, to that last guy who was on my stream saying, "Oh, look at your CPU usage," it's at literally 60% CPU right now while we're streaming. Something happened the last time. It was either the instance with my webcam or it was my capture card. They were both canceling and I was re-enabling them constantly and something just went wrong and the instance made it go to 100%. I don't really know why. Alright, let's get some colors going in the paint thing. Just move the paper. I want you guys to see what the hell I'm doing. Either I put some in here, like a normal person, or I use one of these. I like these trays a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'll use this. There's a stupid ass hair in there. Why is there hairs and things? Why does that gotta be a thing? I got your basic colors, so you have to I have to mix everything. I could buy a kit if I wanted to. Definitely want some black. If you want to get deep tones. Oh shit. I use a paper clip for this. If you want to get deep tones, you want to use black. I keep forgetting I'm not gaming when I'm talking. I've been doing that much. We're gaming, so I have to speak up. So there's nothing else to listen to but me. We're gonna actually dedicate this whole corner to just black. Ooh, yummy. I hate it when it does this. This just means it's not the best acrylic paint when it gets all spongy and bubbly like that. So, yeah. I don't want to use any bright blues. We have a naturally dark blue here. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Well, oh, this is white. Why do I need, oh yeah, I need white. Duh. We can add some gray. Yeah, we can create something with that. This is a lot of paint. I thought that was blue. I'm retarded. This is blue. I was like, cool, dark blue. I can make dark blue. I don't need to worry about it. Yes, we are doing a painting. I have not done just a painting without pencil marks or guidelines. It's funny, Puppet Bros. I can't read chat from all the way over here, but I'm going to give it a try. It says hi, I think. So it's across the room. No, wait, I can read chat. Hold on. I got this little telescope here. I got it from a friend. So I really can look at the screen all the way from over here if I want to. Oh, this is difficult. This is actually a challenge. It's like blurry. Why is it blurry? I'm sick today, Funny Puppet, so I'm sorry. Also, I fixed the CPU issue. Whatever was going on last stream, that guy was completely full of shit because it's out back to 60 to 70% CPU usage, so we're good to go. And my capture card broke. And I'm talking about Gen Z because I'm ranting. And I'm loopy as hell. How are you? That's basically my whole TED Talk. Thank you for listening. I can't see chat from here. I thought this would work. This don't work. He just says good. I can see it from here. Just yeah. So we're painting today. Capture card won't work. I'm not in the mood to game. I wish I was. Just not. Oh, that's a nice deep rust red. I like deeper colors. Doing a painting. I just don't see myself using, if you're not going to use very much of a color, you want to put a little less on the mixing thing, because why would you pour out that much if you're not imagining you're going to use a lot? But you always want to have different colors mixed. You just do. And this will be where we actually combine colors. I don't want to be mixing them all in here. Which, I say that, and I'm that idiot who starts mixing in random places. I'm that one guy who just starts doing crazy shit. Like, I won't even listen to my own advice. When I get in art mode, I kind of change my personality a bit. It's really strange to say that, but I do. I switch up, like, the way I think. All the time. There's like a gaming version of me, there's a drawing version of me, there's a PC repair version of me, there's all sorts of shit like that. But yeah, we're gonna open all of these up. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go! I don't really know what I'm saying. I have no idea. I'm that tired. I have some kind of stomach flu or whatever. I got the runs today. I feel like queasy and shit. I feel shaky. I had something to eat, but just, I don't know. Alright, that's a lot of yellow. Well, no, we're actually going to need yellow a lot for this. We're doing like more of a nature. I really want to do some nature shit. So we need a lot of green. Green is super important for this. Okay. I think that'll be good. My brain just decided to say, this is like thermal paste. We're doing the same. Spread it out. Yes. You've never seen me apply thermal paste? I apply it like I'm painting. It's hilarious. Because I actually paint. I actually draw. So I'll sit there like, ha ta ta ta. It's hilarious. Oh my god. Here we go. Funny puppet, he's gone. I believed in you, man. Well, it was a nice 2 seconds of conversation. That was great. Really, really cool. Felt like we learned stuff today. That's what I say. We were learning. Alright. There's that. I got my brushes. I don't got a lot of brushes. I usually keep it simple. Break it down to like one large brush, one flat, one small brush. I don't go crazy. Because why would I? There would be no point in that. This is the one stream where I just lose subscribers, yeah. That's how I do this. I get people to like me and then I piss them off. They call that a polarizing personality. That's what they call it. Either hate me or don't. I don't like having there's moments where I just despise having that approach to things being polarizing. So no, it's not like, wow, I think I'm great. I don't think that. Not at all. In fact, it's more just stuck that way, and I don't want to be. I try every day to work on it, to be more mellow in the middle emotionally. It's something I actually have to actively recognize in the moment and think about. It's not just like, okay, cool, I can just not be either the most amazing person or a straight up dick. Sometimes you have to just be hyper aware of yourself. So that's a difficult thing to do. But it's rewarding. It's super rewarding because then you realize you just solved a problem that you normally couldn't, or if anyone else walked in the room with a personality like that, usually fails at. And then you think, wow, I didn't fail for like 5 seconds. It's an interesting thing to think about. So, yeah. Here's my other flat brush. It's not rounded. This would be better for painting like buildings and things like that. The rounded one, I feel, is better for, actually these two are great for trees and bushes and things like that. So we don't really have a plan. I just know I want to draw something, or paint something. But I wanted to do some kind of guidelines with pencil. So really loose, just something. I really want like trees up here, just kind of like an opening. I'm just gonna add like dots to kind of indicate like an opening area for like light to peer through. That's what I want. The actual execution of this is going to be tricky because we're gonna have a lot of big trees in the front here, a lot of trees in the back, and then some kind of something. So like that. That's kind of a thing. There's going to be some rocks here, some ground. It's going to be really amorphous. That's the difficulty. I'm not great with nature backgrounds. At least I used to be not great with it, but I'm not even thinking about this. I'm not even going to try. I noticed lately with my conflicting styles of drawing and painting, when I try to paint, I don't really think about things too hard, and it just turns out fine. But if I draw, I have to draw like I'm painting, and it turns out similarly. So it's not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's more I have to just change the way I think about it. That's what it is. I just know that I kind of just feel it out, like what I think is going to work. Just like drawing with pencil, you can treat it like it's a brush. You don't have to treat it like that's a line, that's where that goes. You're not doing that. You're actually just lightly tapping in some shapes, right? I've not been drawing for like 5 months straight. This is literally after 5 months of not drawing or painting. The fact that I can just jump back into it. I'm confused. How's it that dead set in my memory from drawing when I was younger all the time now? I could just go right back into it like it was just yesterday. I don't get that. That's weird. Like, cool. Bragging rights. Not really. It's just strange. It's such a weird feeling. Especially after 5 months. It's crazy. Or it could have been longer. I'm pretty sure it was 5 months. I don't really know. Well, there's that bit. Little something. That's a guideline, I guess. You just drew lines. Okay. We can always paint over it, so you just got to tell yourself these things. Don't not tell yourself you can't fix it. It's supposed to be a rock. So yeah, I'm not even gonna really worry about what it looks like. just give it that impression, because we're just really I really want to create just light and dark values, things like that that indicate shape. I want our creepy branch just to reach over these trees here. I think that would be interesting. Ooh, we gotta flip that camera around. I will do that. Hold on, guys. I'm getting up! Just gotta be a bit careful. Everything's kind of tucked. Like, yeah. I say careful. I say it, but it basically messed it up. You can't see the trees. Looks like Dagobah. It's a Dagobah system. Yeah, I can't even flip it from there. Come on, man. Rotate. How do I not see like it? Yeah. Remove. No, it's gotta be in properties. Flip. Yeah. It's in transform. I'm retarded. There you go. We literally forgot OBS settings. We're just gonna do this all in the transform setting. Duh. So yeah, that's what you're supposed to be seeing. Why does it look so freaking blurry? It's not supposed to look that blurry. That's why. Okay, well, good enough. I'll take it. Alright, guys. Jumping back in. Something is just genuinely up with the new version of OBS. I might have to actually reinstall the previous, because something like I just messed with the setting and all of a sudden the fan ramped up and it went to 97% CPU. And I'm like, why? You were just fine. It'll actually still run the stream perfectly fine, like that. Just really kind of bums me out a bit. Yeah, alright. You can't actually see chat. That was super smart of me. Yeah, we're at 93. Why though? Like, why? Doesn't make any sense. There, I'll change the title so people aren't offended. I offended people. That's what's so fucking hilarious. Sometimes the truth really is just super offensive. And it's not that I like it being offensive. I don't. I actually really despise things that make people hurt or in that way. But, like, I used to get easily offended. I will admit that. I used to think very highly of myself or whatever when I was younger. Or I tried to think higher of myself and shit. Whatever. I don't really know. No, I honestly, I was back and forth. I think I actually hated myself a little bit more than I loved myself, which is why the ego died, because I was like, fuck you. You're not helping me. You're not actually a genuine improvement. So, yeah. I saw how that would destroy people. Young people. And I was worried that, if I got older acting like that I would end up just miserable, Something like that. So I embraced being offended. I embraced being embarrassed. I went backwards. I just didn't think about it anymore. I realized nothing really has any weight. Nothing really has to be important. Like all your bullshit about whether you're good at something or who likes you or whatever. It's all bullshit. It doesn't exist. Alright. It's supposed to be like a trail. It's kind of what it is. Alright. Let's get a little black. I'll show you guys how I'm mixing this. That's a lot of black. Brown's going to be one of our primary colors here. A little bit of red. A little bit of green. A little bit more red. A little bit of yellow. Hell, we'll throw in a bit of purple and a bit of blue. That's really dark. We need more color. Yeah. Bit more yellow. Yeller. A little bit more. Honestly, it's just turning into like so many different things. A bit more red. We got some gradients here. It's something. It's a brown. It's just it's kind of woody. It looks alright. You can always make it a bit darker too. So, yeah. We're just gonna get these, like, this layout. Nothing crazy here. I need a smaller brush for that. I'm an idiot. I'm not smart. I actually like how that red's just kind of poking through. It looks nice. Another thing I find that I like painting sometimes without music, and sometimes I don't. It's really weird. Okay, I think I just want some color down here anyways, because it's going to be kind of dirty anyways. I think that's a good thing. All right. I want to make a brightish green. Maybe a little brown in there. Just to add some depth to it. Maybe a little bit of white. Because I just want to make this pale, natural green. See, this is what we do. You create like a branch, take some of that dark. You add a little bit of that yellow, a little bit of white. You can get a really nice looking green out of that. Okay. We're gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna add some depth, like different color deviations underneath and on top. This is kind of just our base color. Everything has to have a base color, and then I build on top. All right. We got tree thingies, we got some grass thingies, but it's a little difficult. I want to add a caricature here, but how I want to do that, it's going to be a bit tricky. I honestly think I overpainted that spot. I really should have not done that. But we could still work with it because it's brown. And the bear's going to be brown, so. Okay, that's kind of the shape I want. Not really. I'm just doodling a blip. Need his nose kind of here. It's like maybe I should pull up some references. Have I failed at drawing a bear? I know I could draw the bear from just and then filling in the shape. It's kind of the shape, but now we're going to erase a lot of it. Keep working with this area. I don't know if that's where I want the head officially, but I want him to kind of peeking around, kind of stepping over here, and trees behind him. That's mainly the idea. So, yeah. I have to create a sky color. Something for the background. I don't care if it's like light, super light and it kind of bleeds around, but we got to come up with something just like really light blue and then add gradients inward. Because if it's just white, I'm going to be really unhappy with it. Another thing is we should probably define what we want over here, but we really just kind of want the trees to kind of be in this area. And then there's branches back here, kind of poking behind. So yeah, we're not going to overthink this. We can have a lot of light peeking through. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal is your attitude problem. Jeez. Used a lot of blue. It's honestly kind of hard to make a light blue like this. You have to use a shit ton of white. Honestly, I might as well just pour, no. I was like, should I just pour white on top? No. Yeah, okay, never mind. I need more. Way more white than I realized. Hilarious. It's just not bright enough. Should have done is mostly white. Tiny bit of like a tiny bit. Built it up, but I'm not smart. Okay, it's starting to look like a thing. Hold on. It's not as light as I want it, but I don't want to use up all my damn paint for this. Just one thing. I may have to use this blue for my next one as well. So. Okay, I'm not hating it. Just add a wash, basically. And when it's light enough, it's not going to impede too much on your main colors. That's what I don't care if it's blending over, it's looking kind of abstract. I like that, how it's darker down here. Let's work on that. Let's make it really subtle. And then go lighter. Well, I tried. I can still see my pencil through it. That's what I really care about. Okay, it's almost like a bokeh effect, really. But yeah, again, I'll let that dry a little bit. I'll go right back over it. And it's just going to create some deviations. This light kind of does that. It does blend a little bit naturally. So if you're doing a nature scene, you want to kind of Sorry, I'm moving this out of the way. You guys can't even see it anymore. Jeez. I got some paint on the table. No. Don't want that. And then another thing is I don't dare freehand this because I've not done enough paintings to trust myself enough to freehand it. So that's why. I'm gonna get something to just keep the picture from moving, so I can just do this without having to put my hands in the way, so you guys can just only see mainly what's going on with it. So that's kind of the idea, kinda. So yeah. I'm starting to feel worse now. I don't know why. God damn. I was like, yeah. Now my arms are starting to hurt. I'm starting to feel more tired. Stomach's feeling weird. But I'm going to keep going as much as I can. If this ends up turning into just an hour stream, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just taking the wet brush, just going along, kind of just blending it a bit more. It's also very difficult to create hard set lines on this. It's got a lot of texture, this board here. I only got 2 of them, but it's difficult in a good way. I like the challenge, but lines, can't really draw them. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm not feeling super great. Damn, it's getting worse. Okay. It's like, damn it. I'm not talking, I'm just trying to get as much of this done as I can. God damn, I just dropped my brush like an idiot. I do want these to be trees here, so I'm just gonna kind of add color there. With background trees, I think it's not a big deal if we just kind of make them light, like a light blue or haze, like behind here. Bluish, brownish color. Something like that. It's probably fine. So that's kind of the indicator where they're going to be. Kind of want to color up this rock a bit. At least add some shadows where it's supposed to be. It's mostly going to be kind of a grayish, brownish color anyways, so I'm going to mix what I already have on my brush with just some white and black here. Okay. There, something like a rock. Ooh, it's a nice color I just created here. It's very nice. It's a grayish, brownish something. There's never a true gray in nature, so you have to create non-flat colors, basically. So that might look like a normal gray to your eyes, but it's just not. It's a lot of different things mixed together. So if you want to get that nature look, you can't just go green, blue, or whatever. You gotta start mixing the crap out of things, and that's how you get that look. This feels natural. Thanks, Archeon Ross. You're really teaching me so much today. That's way too far up. I can't see it now. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I'm using this big brush so much, but I'm just kind of doing that. I like the big brush because I can get a lot of color wet and just create a lot of washes. It's really nice for that. Doo-doo. Start mixing my light blue with the gray I got, the brownish gray. See if I can come up with something for background trees. Yeah, actually. Not entirely unusable. Oh, that's too brown. That's not. I needed to have some indication that it's still a tree. All right. I'm gonna be right back. I think we're gonna keep this within the 2 hour time span. Here's my mixing thing. I know. I told you I wouldn't mix over in different places, and what did I tell you? I lied. Told you I'd probably break the rules, but whatever. Okay, back. Um, yeah, alright. So, why does it look so blurry? I'm gonna probably fix it with sharpening or something. Set it to like 20. Oh, that looks a lot better. I turned sharpening up like without it being like a flat plane like that. It looks really off, like with motion. I don't know why, but all right. That's you can see like where the bear is supposed to be and all that stuff. Filter. Let's do some color correction here, so you guys can see a bit better. Saturation, all that stuff. There, that's a bit better. Okay. People are just wishing me. I'm just checking messages. I'm just kind of doing my everyday shit. Sorry, guys. But yeah. Wait, what is this feature? I was like, I have experimental mode enabled on Ethereum webcam. But there's this feature that doesn't do anything. It just has a slider. And I moved the slider and it doesn't do shit. Thanks for the experimental features. Wow. Alright, let me go back to chat so I don't trip people come in or not, whatever you want to do. Oh, God, I love the painting, but I hate it at the same time, and I love that I hate it. It's such a weird thing to think about. But I'm going to pull up a bear. I know I could probably do it. Just, I want to maybe get some like spiritual shit, like spirit bear images. Well, that's just actually a species of mixed bear. They call it spirit bear because it's half polar bear and half not polar bear. It's black bear, brown bear. I think it's brown bear mixed with polar bear. I want to get something with the... Oh, this is actually very similar to the pose I kind of want to do. Okay. I found something. Let me save this. We're getting somewhere. Let me get some damn music going. But as you can see on the painting, what we're going for is more just flow in general. Like, you're just trying to follow your eyes and see, you know, where everything is supposed to be. That's notes I've taken not from like painting, but from comic books and other mediums of art that have brought me to the point of I'm not so focused on the background, I'm focused on the subject. So ultimately our focus is always going to be here. Everything has got to draw us that way. So like, where's he going? What's this trail he's on? All that stuff. He's just heading over up this hill and then back down this hill. And then there's all these trees and it's interesting to look at. I don't want to do the same thing on either side. Like, the trees over here are obviously going to look different than the trees over here. Stuff like that. Just to add some variation and something for your eyes to look at that just goes, okay, I like this, but That's what I'm trying to get at. It's really confusing to even put words to it. Because I was actually drawing before I even started talking. Like at like toddler age, like properly talking. So when I'm drawing or doing any of this stuff, it's like, man, all I can do is show you what the techniques I'm doing, but like to put it into actual terms, it's like a lot of different things. A lot of years of experience. But yeah. All right. So just take a risk. New copyright playlists. Streaming music. Lo-fi. Sure. Yeah, it's something. Get a little bit of flow going. Oh yeah, my bear reference. That's right. Okay, somehow the picture's not... Oh. It's because it's not. It's a web link. You bitch! Oh my gosh, I just want the picture. Oh god. Don't make me subscribe to your bear pictures, you bitch. Well, I like this one. This one's kind of got that. I don't know, just the walk I want, but it's like the wrong side. You can't even see what I'm trying to show you guys. Hold on. Okay. See how this has got this kind of hunched over look? I really like that, but I like how he's kind of had his head popped up. Like, these two pictures are nice. No! No! That face. Oh, this is very similar. Okay, this. But like reversed. Okay. Let's see if I could just flip it. No, I can't. You piece of shit. Alright, well, we can fix it, just don't... Actually, no, I'm not gonna use this one. I don't need that. I don't need to go that far. It can be simple. It's somewhere between these two pictures. Honestly, I might flip this one, and then... Yeah, it's like that. It's so similar to what I'm going for. Okay. Same thing for this. I want him facing that way. Yes. Beautiful. The lighting's on the wrong side, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's make like a collage or some shit. Oh god. Add images. So we can just have them next to each other and I don't have to worry about it. Oh shit. Okay. Well, we added the one. You piece of crap. Punch you in the face. So I just need it to be 2. Yeah. And yes, I've done this before. Export collage. Oh, I just desaturates it. Oh god, the lag. We did it, guys. Okay. Why did the CPU spike up and then go back down again? Now it's 60% again. Yeah, bitch. Alright. Reference up. We're good. We're great. We're Gucci. Awesome. I have to use the restroom again because I am still like, I don't even know.
Four computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Woo! Feeling good. In a weird way. Hope you guys are feeling good. I don't know. I also found my old paints. I didn't use these until since like look how crusted this is. Look at that shit. I haven't used these since there's this one painting in my bathroom that I did, and literally this is what that's from. And someone was like, oh, I want a painting. But you know what's cool about this paint? You can just add water after it's been sitting forever and like reactivate the shit out of it. And that's what we're gonna do. See, look at that. It's paint that's been sitting for who knows how long. That's interesting to me that I can do that. I don't even know where I'm gonna put any of this blue that I just mixed. I'm an idiot. It was like cool. I could do something with it though. If I had like an underwater painting, I would definitely be excited to use this for that. Oh god. Got some stuck on my hand. Oh god, no. Ah! Music's helping me. Wow. I was like, I don't need music. Fuck music. No, it's helping. Brighten my mood a bit. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, yes, watercolor style. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm an idiot who's like smart, who's also stupid, like all the time. Another thing about this stuff is it sticks, and they're made out of these blocks. They're more of a ooh, yeah, they're like these cubes. I got some stuck together in here. Ew! It's like, what happened? Yeah, and I got this one. It's like it's all leaky. I don't even know. Alright. This white is great. Oh, there's like oil and shit in there. What the hell? What happened? Like these are... Oh yeah! I still have my powder, my graphite powder in here. I bought this like a while ago. You can see it's like not right. There's like graphite on the front of it. Actually, no, that's actually the print. That's the print, and then that's actual graphite. You can't tell, but yeah. This powder, it's good. Yeah. It does show up a little bit shiny. I don't even know what I did with this. Made my own ink. Oh, it's all hardened now. Look at that. It's just... What the hell? It's just graphite powder and water, but it's just turned into, like, cement. Nice. That's great. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna salvage some of this stuff. Here's like the whole container. I'll show you. Here's all the stuff. It's a lot. That's a lot of paint to not be used. And those last, when you get the colors off them, they spread out really nicely, and you don't need a lot. And that's what I like about them. Time for the small brush. adding like some kind of puddle. Ripping things apart. Jesus. So I got multiple mixy thingies. I'm gonna do a brown and black white mix, something like that, with just these things. Yeah. Alright, let's move this painting out of the way so I can kind of show you guys what we're doing. But as you can see, the lighting and color is where we want it. It's got a lot of interesting aspects to it. And that's all I wanted to get across first. And then we can keep layering on darker shades or whatever. So as long as it's got something, you know, kind of interesting, kind of pops. Alright. Here's how we do this. I'm just gonna start using this big brush. So you can just kind of do that. Just add water on top, add the white. It's really simple. I don't care if a little bit of blue gets mixed in. It's very, very thick. See, as you can see, it spreads out a lot. I don't care if it's mixed with the black a bit. Whatever. I'm only going to use these for natural tones, so yeah. Just add a lot of layering and detail. As you can see, we got a good palette here. I'm actually going to throw in just some straight black paint in here. To get our grays, because we don't really need much more than just a brown, a light wash, and a grayish brown, really. Okay. I ain't no expert, but it's something. It's something we can use. As you can see here, just some water, you can reactivate that palette. You don't want to put a lot down because you're just gonna have to wash all of it off later anyways. Like me back then, I was a dumbass and put a shit ton of this, and I don't want to waste it. So I'm glad that that's just in a lid.
control computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna conclude today. I need to let this dry so I can add more, like I want to add more haze, more detail up in here, but for most part, that's kind of the main idea. Sorry I got real quiet, just kind of zoning out into the music and everything. Yeah. Alright. That concludes today. I think. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the live stream, painting, all that stuff. Yeah. See you later. Bye.